Hi guys, assalamu alaikum and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sharin and today I have a very exciting video. As you can see, I have a full face of makeup on and it is all Huda Beauty products except brows and blusher, I believe, and that's it basically, but everything else is Huda Beauty products. So I'm going to show you clips of me wearing it, and I'm also just going to talk to you about each of the products I used. I have a lot of products. I recently did a haul which is still on my channel if you want to check that out. But yeah, let's get straight into it. So obviously we're starting off with the foundation, which is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter High Coverage Cream Foundation, and I've got it in the shade Dulce de Leche, and I absolutely love this foundation. First of all, the smell is beautiful. I love the scent. I know some people don't like the scent, but I love it. Like, ugh, every time I wear this I can just smell it. It doesn't stay lasting on your face, but I mean when you initially put it on your face you can smell it. A very nice scent. The foundation itself is absolutely amazing. You literally only need one pump and it will cover your face completely, as you will see in the video clip. Like, literally didn't need to squirt that much onto the brush. It just does the job. Amazing product. If you haven't tried it out, I would definitely recommend this, especially if you're someone who wants a little bit more full coverage. This is the sort of foundation I'd wear on like occasions like weddings and stuff like that. I wouldn't really wear it day to day, but sometimes I might add a little bit into my everyday foundation if I'm feeling like I need a little bit of extra coverage. But absolutely beautiful. I really love it and definitely recommend this for sure. Next we've got the concealer, which is the Overachiever concealer. I've got it in the shade Nougat, if that's how you say it, and I've not really used this a lot, so I can't give you a full review on it, but I mean so far so good. I've not had any issues with it creasing. It looks nice. I thought the concealer shade was a little bit light for me, but I think now that I've got it on, it doesn't seem way too light like I thought it would be. Really nice. It's got this sort of a doe foot sort of applicator thing, which is really handy, so you can just put it on, and it's quite soothing as well to have it in like the metal form. But yeah, it's amazing. It's nice. I'll have to try it out a few more times to know if there are any changes. Like, I haven't worn it all day yet, so I don't know if it like starts creasing in the evening or anything like that. But so far so good. It's nice. Okay, so next product we had was the powder. This is the Easy Bake loose baking and setting powder. I have it in the shade Pound Cake, and honestly I was gonna get the banana powder, but that one went out of stock, and then I was like, okay, let's get Pound Cake because I knew my cousin had used this on me before and I knew it worked for my skin. Again, a really nice product. I love this. It's so finely milled, and when you put it on like a baking powder, it just, oh my gosh, I don't know what it does. It just smooths out your under eye area completely and it looks so nice. Initially I wasn't gonna buy this, but then my cousin used it on me and I fell in love. I was like, oh my gosh, my skin looks so good. Like, the under eyes area looked flawless, which doesn't really happen to me often, but this powder seemed to do wonders. So honestly I was like, okay, I think it's worth investing in this and definitely recommend this. I really like it. So this one is one of those ones where if you're into like baking, you want to get it. I don't know if it's something you'd use if you weren't into baking, although I have used this just to set my face generally, but like for especially the under eye area, it's more for the baking aspect. But again, really nice. Love it. So good. Moving on, we have the Tantor Contour and Cream bronzer. This is in the shade Light, and this is a perfect match for me. Honestly, couldn't have asked for darker or lighter. This is like the exact match. Again, this was something that I actually just bought spur of the moment. I'm not even someone that likes contouring, but I was like, oh, do you know what? I've seen so many Instagram posts of people using this and it just looks so good and like so flawless, and it makes your cheeks look sculpted. And I was like, okay, do you know what? In the Black Friday sale, I was like, let me just buy it, seeing as I'm kind of interested and intrigued by it. And I'm not someone that actually likes cream products, but this is really nice. You only need the littlest amount. If you want to go heavy handed, you can, and it will give you a nice more sculpted look, whereas for me a little bit is more than enough, and I feel like, okay, I'm sculpted enough. It's really nice to do nose contour as well. Yeah, it's just a nice overall product. Like, I was surprised that I even liked it, to be honest, because I'm not big on like contouring at all, or cream contouring, but it's a nice one, and I think if I was to use any product to cream contour, it would have to be this. Next we have the eye palettes, and I have a few. I'm a big fan of the eye palettes. So first of all, let's talk about the minis, because the minis are my favorite. Honestly, these are so good. These are part of the Obsession range, and as you can see, I have Ruby Obsession, Warm Brown Obsession, Coral Obsession, and Topaz Obsession. Now these are the ones that I think are the most wearable out of the collection they've got, and honestly I love them. They're so nice. So I actually initially got Coral Obsession, and that was the one I've been using for the longest time. It is well loved and honestly so nice. Then I picked up Topaz from a Cult Beauty box thing they had. Honestly, these like shimmery shades are so stunning, and then matte shades are great as well. Then I picked these two up in their sale. Obviously I've been eyeing the Warm Brown Obsession because that seems to be my go-to colors. And then I picked up Ruby Obsession. And honestly, I'm not even a pink sort of eyeshadow person, but I picked this up because I was like, it just looks so stunning. And I was like, do you know what? If I have it in my collection, I'm going to try and use it and try and be a bit more adventurous with my day-to-day looks, adding a little pop of pink. So I was like, do you know what? Let me just get it because I really like this one as well. And then we've got the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Palette Remastered. So this is the one I used on my eyes. Basically, I actually mixed like 24 karat, Moon Dust, and Blessed for my lid shade. Like honestly, I just mixed and matched because I was like, oh, I like all of them. I want all of them on my eyes. So I did that. And for my Warm Obsession palettes, I use this shade right here in the corner, and then this shade right here in the corner. I use this as my brow bone highlight, and it worked out perfectly. And yeah, this palette itself is really beautiful as well. Again, there is a little bit of fallout with the matte shades. I find that when I dip into it, it does create a little bit of, I don't know what you call it, like a little bit of fallout. Like it's just a bit too powdery, I guess, but I don't mind that because the pigmentation is so on point, and you know, you get really good pigment, so it's not a big issue, but some people might find it a little bit annoying. But aside from that, really like this palette as well. I only recently got this, so I'm still using it, still experimenting. I'll be honest, the top row with the shimmers, I still need to experiment. I have not tried Dubai, Fling, Trust Fund, and I think Pink Diamond, but the others I have. Yeah, a very nice palette. It's got a super nice big mirror as well. Oh, I forgot one product. This is the Huda Beauty Matte and Metal Melted Shadows. Oh my gosh, these are so good. I've only got this one. This is the one I picked up because I was like, I don't know if I like, the videos on Instagram look amazing, and I was like, oh, surely it cannot work like this, but it works like they show it. It's so good. It's Private Jet and Shimmering Sunset. I believe I did use this in my Get Ready With Me in Dubai Dubai video. So check that out if you want to see how this works, because it's amazing. Honestly, so good. I really want the whole collection now because this is just a lifesaver. It literally takes like 2 seconds, put it on your eyes, blend it out, and you're done. You're ready to go. And it's so quick, so gorgeous as well. The pigmentation is unreal, and I think they've matched the colors really well. Like, I was like, when I initially looked at this color with the shimmer, I was like, oh, I don't know about this color. It's quite like a nude for the crease. It's too nudie for the crease, but it really isn't. It's so beautiful, and oh, I want them all now. I honestly think this is a lifesaver. Like, literally, you can pop this in your handbag, take a little crease brush, and you're done. Like, you don't need to do anything else because that's all you need. Highly recommend these. I think they're £22. They are a little bit expensive, but I feel like for everyday use this might be, and if you're not big on like eyeshadows and you find it so annoying and difficult to like know where to put it in the crease, which is sometimes how I am, honestly I'm not the best, but this is so good for that. And honestly I want them all, I really want them all, they're so good. Highly recommend these. Next we've got some lashes. Okay, I am not big on lashes, but at the same time I really want to be. Like, I really try my best. For me, I struggle with putting it on. That is my hardest game. Like, honestly I find it so hard putting lashes on, but today actually was super easy. I think for me, I keep making the mistake of putting it on immediately after I put the glue on, and then it doesn't want to stick and it moves around. This time I waited a little bit and it was perfect because it's literally on. I haven't had to do anything. I didn't even add mascara or anything like that. I've just put them on. Hope they look okay. If they don't, I'm sorry, I'm not an expert unfortunately. So I have the ones Giselle, which is a classic. I have Farah, which is a faux mink, and then the one I'm wearing is Scarlet, which is this one here. Sun is right there, so it's just gonna keep coming and going unfortunately. Yeah, so these are great. She really knows her lashes. I mean, these were the first products she launched, and she's done a really great job of continuing it and like making them really good. You can use them, reuse them over and over again. I think they said up to 8 times with the normal ones, but I know a lot of people just tend to remove the glue or like clean them up and then reuse them. I am one of those people, because I don't want to keep spending money on lashes because I'm not the best at putting lashes on. So yeah, really recommend these. I'm really excited to try the Farah ones because I know faux mink are supposed to be more long lasting and more durable, and these are just so fluttery, and I mean these are big for me as well, but they look nice, don't they? So yes, there's that. Forgot to mention this product here. This is a Huda Beauty Life Liner in extreme black. So there's a pencil liner on one side, which is this. This is fabulous. To be fair, I haven't really used this a lot, but it's nice, it does the job. I mean, you can see I'm wearing it today. And then the liner itself, okay, so my cousin was using this liner and I think she went too heavy handed and she had too much liquid on the brush that it was just going everywhere and it wasn't working as we thought it would. But then when I tried it myself, I always take the excess off anyway, because I feel like if there's too much I'm gonna mess it up easier. And as you can see in the video, it is so nice, it glides really well. It's more of a tacky formula, it's not liquid like there's a little bit of tack to it. It's a little bit thicker than your normal average liner would be, but I think that's why it's extremely black and it just stays put, like it's not moving anywhere. It looks so good. Really like this liner, and I think this is definitely going to be a repurchase once it's done, because for me liner makes or breaks my eyes. I always end up putting a little bit of liner because I just love liner, and yeah, I think this is such a lovely liner. Yeah. Okay, last products that I have are the lip products. So I've got a bunch of the lip products. So the first one is the Huda Beauty Lip Contour in Bombshell. This is the only one I have, and I only recently got it as well, to be fair. It's a nice lip liner, it does the job. It's really like smooth and glides on really nicely. And then I have the matte lipstick in Graduation Day. It's like a matte brown. Yes, it's just, yeah, okay, go away. Yeah, it's a lovely shade. It feels nice on the lips. It isn't too matte or too drying, which is one thing that I worry about because I don't like my lips feeling dry at all. Then I have 2 demi mattes. One of them is Mogul and one of them is Feminist. These I prefer over the matte ones, the matte liquid lipsticks, because I used to have 3 of them, and it's somewhere on my channel when I first picked them up, and they are nice, but they're a little bit too drying for me. And I think they did a really good job with getting some demi mattes out, because honestly those were a bit too drying that I had to put like Vaseline on top of it to make it not feel so dry. But these are really lovely. I have this, I have Mogul in the center, and I'm wearing Graduation Day, and yeah, lovely, lovely, lovely. And then I've got the mini mogul and the Bombshell liquid lipstick. Again, there's nothing wrong with the matte ones, but for me personally, they're a little bit, just a little bit too drying. I mean, I used them for a really long time because I love the colors and the shades, but I had to use like a Vaseline on top to not make it so drying that like it would create like cracks in my lips, so that's why. But yeah, the demi mattes, that's why I picked up the demi mattes this time around, because I was like, okay, let's try these and hope these are a little bit better than the other ones. And they're great. I love them. So yeah, that is basically everything that I have that is Huda Beauty. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, please, please let me know what you like from Huda Beauty down below, or what you think I should pick up that I haven't already picked up. I mean, I feel like I've got everything in their collection basically. And yeah, let me know what you think of this makeup look. Is it good? Is it not good? Is my skills improving at all? And yeah, don't forget to follow me on my Instagram, because I will be posting like little clips of me, like, you know, makeup clips and stuff like that. And yeah, I hope you have a fantastic day, and inshallah I'll see you guys next time. Bye.